Did you have more fun? Did you have more fun making your ass off list or ass on list?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because as we're starting this week, the next 3 weeks we're doing the best of 2025, ass offs, ass on, and golden dumpsters. The golden dumpster one is going to take. That's a 3-parter.
Yeah, I haven't made my list for that yet. It's going to be a lot tougher. It was super hard. Fairly straightforward, but
yeah,
I have more fun with ass-ons for sure.
I don't know, man. I'm looking at both lists because I made all my lists yesterday. I really like them. I think I like them both equally. Man.
I like both equally. I had because the fun. I don't know how you guys do, but the fun is in like you start with basic like, hey, this person won ass on.
This guy's a good actor.
But then it's like you start to there's what they call it in Westworld, the reveries. You still have reveries like, ooh, hold on now.
Well, because I forgot
a fly
that for
lands
one
on
movie,
the beat's face.
I forgot that in one movie we had the same thing for ass on and ass off, and that was a fun little reverie. Mm-hmm. It was a fun little one.
I like it. I like it, man. It is. This is a fun. I'm glad we started doing this because it's nice to kind of think back. It also makes me realize, fuck, it's been a long year, man.
Oh, yeah, most of these movies I thought were 2 years ago.
Boondock Saints was this year?
Yep. Shocking.
Yep.
Yeah,
Red One. I thought Red One was this year.
Red One was this year.
I thought Boondock Saints was pre-COVID.
No.
If you believe in COVID. I want to be
COVID's not over, Zach, so maybe it was. Still happening. But did you have a favorite between ass offs or ass ons? Sounds like Amin likes ass offs.
Yeah. I think compiling my list of ass off, like the possibilities, was more fun. I think making the list for ass on, like whittling it down to the OLIs and the 1 through 5 was probably more fun. It was also tougher.
I think because this is a bad movie podcast, I think the ass on options, the buffet is much bigger.
But there's some ass off performances that just made me laugh. Like I was like, yeah, man, I remember why we gave it to this person. There's a certain scene that comes up for them, and I'm just like, this is fucking incredible.
There's one in my cutting room floor that's like that. It's like, oh man, it just brought me back, and I wanted to, I just couldn't. He didn't make the list. List.
Yeah,
but man, like I said, this is a great exercise because it's just great nostalgia of a year. What a year of Cinephobe we've had.
Oh, it's a great exercise. That's why Kevin James didn't make the ass off list. He doesn't exercise.
We'll see.
He's fat.
I don't trust you.
Whoa.
See how Zach tried to flip it?
Yeah, he tried to foist that off.
Yeah.
Nice try, Zach. Nice try.
Don't sip your shit slowly and smugly.
He's sipping his liquid IV cup and it's frozen on his face.
I don't want to give the fuck. They don't sponsor us anymore, right? I don't want to get, but the handle's on that side, so that's how they get you. My microphone's on this side, so I can't have it over here. So I'll just hold it by no handle.
Okay.
I'll still sip it slowly.
This idea is just straight up bad. That algorithm is busted. It's among the worst ideas I've ever heard. Top 5 easily.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Amin's drunk this evening, y'all, but he's got 5. CT5.
Welcome to another episode of Cinephobe Top 5, a.k.a. CT5. This is the companion podcast to the top 10 TV and film review podcast in the world, Chico, called Cinephobe. If you're like, what's Cinephobe? Cinephobe's a podcast where we watch movies that are poorly rated on Rotten Tomatoes and try to ascertain whether they're accurately rated or maybe they get a fair shake. Cinephobe, you get it wherever you get podcasts, and that's what you should be listening to first. Because while watching all of these movies that are poorly rated on Rotten Tomatoes, we start to notice trends and things within them, little subcategories. And we like to rank the subcategories. You guys know the spiel. We do best dancers, worst dancers, best drivers, all these things. But it's the end of the year, so what we like to do, as you heard from the cold open, we like to look back at the year that was on Cinephobe. And this week, we're doing the top 5 ass-offs, the CT5 ass-offs of 2025. Now, we have a little method to doing this. We rank our top 5s, and then we give you 2 outside-looking-ins, or OLIs. Zach, you'll go first. I'll go second. Mayes, you'll go third. Zach, what is your first OLI?
People may remember that last week had packed up the Notebook. Or 2 weeks ago, I had packed up the Notebook, right? It's back. It's unpacked. We're getting pretty close to the end of this thing. Pretty close. Like, we don't have a whole lot of room.
Do you think we can make it to episode 300 in the Notebook?
Yeah, for sure.
How many of these have you done? How many years, How many years does that Notebook represent?
I mean, I had to flip it over at one point.
Beginning of the CT5s, I thought.
I think.
So when did we start CT5?
This is 3 years ago? 60-something CT5, so it's probably been... But we did awards for 2023.
So vehicles is the first one I have in here.
Okay, vehicles is the first one you have in there.
No, first one was worst dancers.
Okay, that one we were just going off the rip, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so vehicles was the second. So it's basically all the CT5s, and that takes us into like mid 2023. So it's about 2.5 years old.
There you go.
So OLI number 1. Let me just say 4 words to jog your memory.
Mm-hmm.
Ethel, what up, girl? It's Rob Riggle in The Internship.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite line deliveries we've ever had. I was actually listening to the collateral damage one today before we started recording. And when Arnold busts into that terrorism PR office and he's like, "You want to see some collateral damage?" And the guy's like, "Who the fuck are you?" That's also one of my favorite line deliveries. So, but Rob Riggle is in just a very small amount of time, a tour de force in The Internship. And his love of Ethel gets me every time.
Yeah, that was cutting room floor for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Zach, to that note, my first OLI is a guy who didn't have a huge role.
Guy Gene?
Man, had to fight not to put Jeep on the ass off list.
Who'd you fight? Yourself?
I fought myself. I was like, we gave him ass on. How can he be on the ass off list?
That's a great question.
One of these things. It grows over time. But no, that's not who I fought. My OLI is a guy who had a very small role, but the small role was powerful enough, or maybe the movie was shitty enough to warrant him getting it. But it's not the character, and it's not the actor. Rather, it's the way Zach called the character. It's Adrian the Fuck Torres from Morbius.
Julio the Fuck Torres.
Julio the Fuck Torres. What's his name? It's Julio, right?
Adrian Toomes.
No, it's Adrian. It's Adrian Torres.
Adrian Toomes.
And he's the Falcon Crest or whatever the fuck. What is he?
That is absolutely going to be a multi-part Cinefeud answer. You have to give the real name and the fake name.
He's the Falcon, right?
Julio the Fuck Torres.
Falcon.
Julio
No. He's
the
like
Fuck Torres.
Fuck.
The Vulture.
Adrian Toomes, the Vulture.
The Vulture. The Vulture. I knew
Gotta admit, I was stunned to see him on the ass off winners list.
I wasn't looking at the movies. I was just going down and I saw that. I was like, what fucking movie is this?
Yep.
And then I scrolled over. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I'll never get it.
I hit a Control F search in my notes for ass on and ass off. And the problem there, the good thing is you get a lot of rich characters in there. The problem is sometimes you'll get the Falcon in the window or shit like the matchbook was that song.
They were though.
They were, for sure.
They were. They deserve
Mayes,
recognition.
Your first OLI.
All right. You guys are talking. It's been a long year. Do you remember what we were doing around March or April? We were in a real stretch there. No, we're still doing that,
every day.
That's not
Never stop.
restricted to March and April. There was a period on this podcast where
Morbius?
whether intentional or unintentional, kept finding lions.
Oh.
Everywhere we turned. And at one point, right in the heart of it, we were introduced to the real king of the jungle. I'm talking, of course, about the lion that altered the course of Cinephobe history forever. The lion from Samurai Cop.
Absolutely. Cutting room floor for me, but because honestly, I thought you would have it higher, and I didn't want to. It was going to be like a back end OLI for me, and I was like, nah, I don't want to ruin anything. So I'm surprised it's this low for you. But yeah. The lion stole that movie and then set us up for an incredible run.
Yep.
I still remember his face. Look at this photograph.
Absolutely.
Go back. Watch the Samurai Cup. Look at this photograph.
I was thinking about it yesterday when I was doing my list. Part of it looks like, the Heat Arena had that like fireball in the Jumbotron it kind of like parts of it kind of remind me of that.
It's the hair. The hair is the individual strands. It looks like the lion went to Jamaica on a sandals resort and came back, right? And
absolutely.
That's what it kind of looks like.
Absolutely.
It's funny because they're a character. I don't remember, for instance, what the bad guy in Nowhere to Run looks like. I remember he owned the auto parts store and all that shit. I don't remember what he looks like.
Oh, I do.
I'll never forget what that. He doesn't
own the auto parts store.
He just shows up at one point.
Oh, he shows up at the auto parts store, right? Where he's asking about the motorcycle and that shit.
It's Buffalo Bill. It's Ted Levine. You don't remember what Buffalo Bill looks like?
Imagine him with it tucked.
Now, when you say that, I remember.
Buy horses.
But off the top of my head, I can't remember things.
But when you close your eyes.
That lion, boom.
Reveries.
Yeah. Reveries.
If we ever do a CT5 props or like CT5 objects from a movie that you want,
that's
the lion will return.
Pepsi sign.
Where are you going to put it, Amin?
Which one? You talking Cobra? Or you talking Madam Werb?
Zach, your other OLI.
I fear that this is going to be too low for either of you, especially Amin. But when he's trying to escape down a hallway in some sweaty ass Thailand fighting arena, and he runs into Jean-Claude Van Damme, Roger Moore, as Lord Dobbs in The Quest. We were just looking for you. Kills me. I know.
Yo, man.
Look, this is going to be one of those episodes where we ruin each other.
Shit.
List throughout, but I couldn't put him higher. At least not on my list.
All right, just go ahead. He was 5 on my list, so just make him.
Okay.
But I was excited to get it's Roger Moore in The Quest, man.
He's so good.
Are you keeping him at number 5 or are you putting him OLI?
No, put him OLI. I just for the sake of the fun.
Yeah.
For the sake of the fuck, Zach, you made him
the sake of the fuck.
The fun. The sake of the fun.
I like the sake of the fuck.
For the sake of the fuck. Drag him down to OLI. Well, do you want to profess some of this excitement, or has it all been sapped from you?
Look, it's definitely him getting caught by Van Damme as he's trying to escape. The look on his face, the incredible CT5 lying he does throughout the movie. He's so slick. He's so smooth. Well polished, man. Great job.
I love him showing up in his all white naval outfit in the dirty pirate seas of Thailand.
Absolutely.
He's got a great launderer.
He was incredible.
All right, my other OLI, it helps that he's miles ahead of any other actor in the movie, so he stands out because of that, but it doesn't take away from a gonzo performance where he's recreating crime scenes to the point of exhaustion, relentlessly mocking local police, and cross-dressing to seduce mobsters. It's Willem Dafoe as Paul Smecker in The Boondock Saints.
Run it again, because that's my number 5.
Wow.
Yeah. Specifically, he fires his actual guns into the air as he remembers, or as he like puts together what happened at the home. Those are, I mean, you have to, as Amin pointed out, I believe in the episode, you have to account for those bullets you shoot.
Yeah. They got to do a report.
They got to do a report. You fired your gun. Fired 2 guns multiple times into the air. Insane. It is just, man, what an incredible performance by Willem Dafoe.
And he's heating up, man, because he's doing Green Goblin just a couple years later, and then I feel like that takes him to another level of crazy.
The Lighthouse.
Still haven't seen that movie.
You'd love it.
Yeah, you would love it.
I'd love it. What's it about?
Two men
dudes
secluded,
living in a lighthouse together.
You had me at 2 dudes.
Intro.
My number
5 dudes. Oh my God, 5 dicks. Damn.
My number 5. The official Cinephobe award for Ass Off went to Steven Seagal waking up from a coma in Hard to Kill. My number 5 Ass Off is just his hog. It's his hog when the nurse picks up the blanket and likes what she sees.
Now, I think it would be for the nurse.
Nope. The hog.
Okay.
That's nurse work.
that we don't see.
Because here's the thing, Zach. Bear with me here. Do you think Steven Seagal actually has an impressive hog?
No.
I'll answer that for you. He doesn't.
How do you know?
Look
He's
at
kind
him.
of tall,
Look at
right?
how
No, I mean, like his energy is very small dick, but
exactly.
He's a big
that's
guy.
where I'm going to. But having said that, this hog has so much talent, it can transform itself into a massive hog by its performance, even though it itself isn't big. That's acting, folks. That's taking you. This is method acting, right? It's the Daniel Day-Lewis of hogs.
My left foot in it. Yeah. My left hog. Do you think she actually saw it in that scene and he like fluffed it up a little bit, or do we think like, no, she didn't see it, she's just lifting up and pretending? Because it is Seagal, so
you do a rehearsal, walkthrough, you do a table read. There's a whole bunch of other things, right? You don't actually just jump right in and act the scene out. So she probably saw the hog and was like, okay, so he's gonna show me his dick, cool. And
it's
then,
his real wife. She's seen his hog.
Exactly, even more, right? She's seen the hog. She knows, I've seen Steven's hog all the time. Lifts up the blanket, now the hog is acting. He's like, okay, now I'm in character. I'm huge. Boom. And she's like, oh shit. That's real surprise, folks. That's not her acting. That's her reacting to the acting of the hog. Number 5, Seagal's hog, Hard to Kill.
Hog to Kill.
What's your number?
My
5?
number 5. It's not a hog.
Nope.
First of all, get that out of the way. It's an effortlessly cool character spouting poetic nonsense that would have made just about any other actor sound corny. This actor is so good that they retconned him back into the franchise twice. They said, we need you back. We can't do this without you.
Hans?
And I need to remind everybody that his scene partner was the living embodiment of biscuits and gravy. And it didn't slow him down in the slightest. It's Sung Kang as Han Solo in Tokyo Drift.
I've started eating chips like he eats snacks.
Yeah, you mentioned that the other day. Oh, that was
real
in the chat,
slow.
right?
We're just one at a time, real
Not
slow.
looking at him, right?
Not looking at him, just mid conversation, looking off into the distance.
Leaning against the car?
Of course.
Yeah.
I feel so much cooler. He's the best character in the franchise too. It's not just a Tokyo Drift thing. He's the best character in the franchise. It doesn't make sense how he came back, but I don't care. He's back.
Still haven't sent me the retcon.
I did send it to you.
No, not of the end. You guys sent me like when they all meet up at a barbecue or whatever. You didn't send me.
No. I sent pictures. I'll send them again.
Pictures, yeah. The video. I wanted the video.
Oh, you want the video? Okay.
Clip.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. All right, I'll do that.
Zach, you're number 4.
This man is a man of principle. He's a man of drive. He is a man of excellence. He demands nothing but excellence from 8 to 12-year-olds in the District 5 area, and he pops his collar when he does stuff. It's Lane Smith, Mighty Ducks, popping collars after every point he makes. Oh, my God, I love Lane Smith.
Yeah.
That movie and My Cousin Vinny. My Cousin Vinny's my favorite movie ever. Like, he is, I will buy him as any character. He's incredible.
I love him. Cutting room floor for me. Him dressing down. Oops, that's the wrong phrasing. Him shitting on, also probably wrong phrasing. Gordon Bombay telling him, "You're not a has-been, you're a never was," with the hand motion. Just get the fuck out of here, Gordon.
He's great with his hands. His hand motions punctuate so many lines.
He doesn't have a lot to do in that movie, but he's excellent.
Yeah. Identical. And he is so bothered by that yellow second place banner. So bothered.
I can't believe he hasn't torn it down himself. He needs somebody to take it down for him.
He's probably using it as motivation for the 9-year-olds who are afraid of him.
Remember 20 years before you were born when this fucking alcoholic lawyer ruined my
He wasn't a lawyer
record?
yet. His dad was dead.
He wasn't
no, if he's motivating the new kids.
Nah, that kid was drinking. That kid looks pretty drunk when he slumps over on the ice.
Drinking schnapps, like, or is it purely gin from the beginning?
Pure gin. Amin, you're number 4.
My number 4. Again, sometimes the best performances are delivered by someone reacting to someone else's performance, right? In the case of the nurse, who was Steven Seagal's wife, she's reacting to the performance of the hog. The hog gave the great performance. In this case, it's the person's reaction that is the great performance. It's Phantom's horse in The Phantom. When the dog is talking to
the wolf?
The dog is just barking. Or the wolf, excuse me. The wolf is just barking.
No, it's a dog. It's a wolf dog. No, it's a dog.
We'll just say the canine. How about that?
It's a dog.
It's barking. And there's,
Devil.
Okay, it's barking. We could say it's saying, like, it's giving the plan. But, like, at the end of the day, it just looks like a dog barking.
Dog barking, yeah.
The horse nodding his head like,
active listening.
Yeah.
Active listening, yes.
It's like fucking John Tapper. Oh, my God. Ass off.
Doing one of these motions.
And then he takes off. He books it, man.
Oh, my God. How did he move so fast?
He's running as
catch
fast
up
as a
with a
plane.
fucking airplane.
He's got to catch up. We got a long trip, man.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, horse's ass off for sure.
Yeah, that is a great reaction.
Mm-hmm.
My number 4. If you're committed to your role to the point where you're suffering through trapped nerves and 2 herniated vertebrae, but you're not letting it affect your incredibly impressive physical performance, you deserve a spot on my awards, my top ass-offs of the year. It's Tim Roth, General Thade. all of his movements, everything was so impressive to me. Plus, he's doing a weird voice. He's doing that very brusque, husky voice,
villain voice.
You can't really see him in there. You see General Thade. He becomes General Thade.
Yeah. Well, a lot of prosthetics and makeup help.
Sure.
Wrong.
Sure. You sit in the makeup chair for hours and hours every morning. If you're Helena Bonham Carter, it's taking longer because you're taking smoke breaks every hour.
Have to.
But he stole that movie for me. Watching it again, I was blown away by what he did.
Yeah, I thought there was someone better in the movie, but he is excellent. He is excellent. Yeah. Well, I thought Pericles is pretty incredible too. I'm sorry, I don't want to ruin any lists, but
that's like Zach's. That's what we should have done. CT5, who I think Zach's ass off is going to be.
Oh shit, that's a good idea. I don't even know.
Kevin James and the Chimp
and Dunstan.
And
no, we didn't like Dunstan.
Well, no, I like Dunstan. It's just you guys think that I'm gonna
not as much as the Chimps, right?
It's not as much.
He's racist against.
No,
orange
it's not a race thing. Orangutan is just not as pleasing to watch act as a chimp.
Not as pleasing
to watch act.
It's about your pleasure.
What the fuck do people watch movies for? Entertainment and pleasure.
Well, to be fair, what do we watch? What are we doing? What's our podcast about?
Okay,
I tell you, the one we're reviewing this week, the one we're recording right after this, fuck that.
What a slog. What a slog. Oh my God.
200,000 minute long, 90-minute movie.
Jesus Christ.
Zach, you're number 3.
The awards? Oh, okay. This is another one I'm worried is a little too low on my list and maybe higher on your list. Just the look alone had me buying into this character. But then once he is being so charming to the point where he's even dropping things that are on the soundboard like, am I right, brother? It's John Travolta.
Oh my God,
Charlie Wax.
What the fuck is on your list?
Hey man, I got 2 on the top of my list that cannot be removed.
It's my number 3 as well. And I wanted to point out that this is his first movie. This is Travolta's first movie since we started doing the awards. So he's never been recognized with a end of year placement. White Man's Burden was 2022. So it just missed the cutoff. And vintage, unhinged performance.
He has it, man. It got me wanting to, I really think we need to revisit a lot of these made for DVD, straight to streaming Travolta movies because
I keep looking at 2 because it's like Cash Out and High Rollers are the last 2
High
years.
Rollers. Oh, we got to do High Rollers.
I forget which one's the sequel. I think High Rollers is the sequel, but
we do that one first.
It's a franchise that's happening that no one's seen, but they're making multiple. But yes,
of course,
foul-mouthed, coke snorting, prostitute plowing, Charlie Wax.
He was my number 2. We'll make him number 3 just to across the board.
Okay.
I think the thing about him is, when you do this podcast for as long as we have, again, it's very easy for episodes to get lost, for characters to get lost. You just move on, right? And someone brings it like, oh, I remember that. But it's got to be reminded. It's got to be shaken out to dust. And then there are characters that no matter what, forever live on. I'm proposing in 2026, we got to start the Cinephobe Hall of Fame.
Because you want to induct people.
There are Hall of Fame characters. Young Frank Duke's Hall of Fame character. Jeep and Jeep has God Gene. 2 different characters, Cinephobe Hall of Fame. Even though we called him Jeep in that episode.
Yeah. Because he's always Jeep. He's always
Jeep, but God Gene is like a separate.
Right. Well, you're opening up. So, okay. So you're saying individual characters, not
Here's
actors.
the thing, though. Individual characters. Yeah. Or we can have a wing for moments or whatever.
it's just something.
But here's the thing, though. We got to do it. we got to do it in the way the Basketball Hall of Fame doesn't. We got to cap it, and at some point, for someone to get in, someone else got to get out.
Yeah, like the MVP conversation bar.
That's how it should work. I know they fuck it up.
No. I here's the thing. I don't believe in capping it because
no offense, I don't want Chauncey Billups of Cinephobe in my Hall of Fame.
Why did Mays give you an ope face there when you said Chauncey Billups?
I did.
He thought I was going. It looked a little bit like an ope face. I lifted my
eyebrow a little bit. I didn't make an ope face.
Rewind it.
Rewind it.
This is why. Because there are characters that just fucking live on, man. And I don't want to reach a point where we're kicking out Moose because we haven't done Moose jokes in a while.
We're never kicking out Moose. First ballot unanimous.
Well, like, if we did it right now, how many things are making the Hall of Fame? I mean,
a lot, man. I just think about all the things that are recurring. To me, that's a Hall of Famer. Right?
What does it have to do?
Is a Hall of Fame.
2 out of 3 gets it in?
Sure.
Or does it have to be unanimous?
I think it has to be unanimous.
I think it has to be unanimous, and I think it should be capped. I do tend to agree with Zach here. Because I think
I have to agree with Nick.
I don't think. Yeah.
Is that a Hall of Famer?
Line delivery? Absolutely.
Because otherwise it's like, all right, well, we've inducted 17 things from Horrible Bosses 2 into the Hall of Fame.
But it's not, though, right? Because you think about, okay, maybe it is.
Yeah.
Because a lot of that movie has a lot of...
Yeah.
Maybe Horrible Bosses...
There has to be...
Horrible Bosses goes in, like kind of like the Dream Team went in, right?
There has to be some pretty strict rules. Like, yes, the Horrible Bosses 2 could go in, let's say.
The
movie could go in.
As for the wing of referenced movies.
Yeah, right? There you go.
They're like, you can't then do the website or like Fat Balls. Like it has it has to be like one thing per movie.
There's also Fat Balls.
Fat Balls. This is a good thing about Fat Balls. A good example about Fat Balls, right? Is that Fat Balls is a funny ass line. And a funny ass, but we don't reference it. That's not a Hall of Famer to me. I love it. It's hilarious.
Right. We did for a while. I've clipped that at least like 5 times. But what I'm getting at is like, if we're putting in the entire movie of Horrible Bosses 2, then it can't be something else. If we're putting in Moose, then that's it from The Fanatic. Like, it has to be the top thing from its movie.
But we're gonna have wings of the Hall of Fame. It's not just
So let me ask you guys: is Charlie Wax a Hall of Famer?
To me, yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Dog, how many times have we? Am I right, brother?
Yeah,
a lot. He's got a lot of drops, man.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Oh, Zach, you're gonna
that blow. It's all blow.
Number 2. He's already been picked, but this is one of the most special ones to me, not just in Cinephobe history, but in movie history. It is Han from Tokyo Drift. He is, again, he's like one of my favorite characters ever in any movie. Like, I just think he's so well acted by Sung Kang, and he is, man, he helped redefine that franchise. Because you get in Fast 5, I mean, you don't know this yet, but Fast 5, you get the relaunch of the franchise, and it's we're gonna get the gang together, right? We're gonna get the gang together, and he's part of that. But he is, you've got Ludacris. Well, we'll get to Ludacris, but you got Ludacris, you've got Tyrese. They're like kind of the comedy, and he like kind of centers everything. And I just think that it has emanated throughout all these movies and throughout cinema, period, for me.
I also think that he masked how bad Gal Gadot was for a while.
Absolutely.
Because that's his main scene partner.
Yes.
And then eventually they have like a romance.
Yeah, they're in love. They're together.
And that was it was not fully evident how atrocious she is until after that franchise, until you get into Wonder Woman, you get into Death on the Nile,
and enough champagne to fill the Nile.
Hey, oh, champagne!
Is her surprise ass off? Just the gas.
No,
I can't see it.
Is that movie eligible?
No,
it's not.
And it's not.
You watched it, didn't you?
He watched.
I have.
He watched it, and I was like, "Has she popped the champagne yet?" And he said, "No."
Yeah.
And then 20 minutes later,
It's not
she
even
popped the champagne.
close.
No,
It's not even close, dude.
62 and 82.
You know what that is? That's Kenneth Branagh's fucking Tim Tebow Halo effect.
What?
Tim Tebow Halo effect.
Kenneth Branagh's in this shit? Oh, this shit must be.
Yeah. And he directed it. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
All right, Amin, you're number 2.
My number 2. This guy, he's been a multiple-time ass-off winner in many movies throughout Cinephobe history. But this one was a little different. It's because we got to see him reacting to things that he saw in his camera. It's Forrest Whitaker in Vantage Point.
Oh. Cutting room floor for me because I knew he was going to be high on Amin's list. I did not want to spoil it.
The man in Salamanca.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
As a
little squints and stuff.
As a dine and ditch dad trying to get away from his family so he can go to the Spain flag capital. Oh my God, he was unbelievable.
I looked at him on the fucking spreadsheet, and I was like, "Damn, really?" Obviously, the movie sucked ass.
Who else?
Who else?
He's great.
Sure,
but 2, who else?
But all I could think about was 1, the narrative we've ascribed him of his family, and then
we didn't write the movie.
Him running like Jonah Hill.
Oh my God. Yeah.
His running form.
He runs exactly like
so
Jonah Hill
hard.
in Superbad. Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
My number 2.
Great pick.
From his introduction, eating Chinese food on his windowsill, to professing his admiration of Tiger Wu, stabbing himself with an ice pick, enraged at his brother's death, all the way to his incessant babbling in the third person before he dies. It's Jeffrey Wright as Peoples Hernandez in Shaft. Every single scene, this dude was fucking bringing it. He's also one of the best Louis Pinnocks in Cinephobe history. Give it up for Peoples, motherfucker.
Cutting room floor for me, but just the shot of him eating Chinese food on the windowsill alone could have put him on any list. He was so good.
Was almost too good for Cinephobe. That movie was almost too good for Cinephobe. There's competition in the cast, but he was good.
Man, look, not a great person, it turns out, but one of my favorite ever. And the scene that clinches this is him walking the streets of some town in Scotland, seeing himself in a TV bank in a store window, and acting his fucking ass off. It's Sean Connery in Highlander 2, a great Scotsman.
Cutting room floor for me.
That was number 1 immediately. Immediately. First one I thought of.
Great Scotsman from Spain.
Juan Sanchez Villalobos Ramirez.
That's right.
My number 1, not a whole lot of build-up because Mayes kind of ruined it earlier on.
Nah.
I can't believe it wasn't unanimous. It was the year of the lion, man. And not just Samurai Cop.
Oh, yeah.
All the movies.
all the
Craven,
lions. Oh,
every
okay.
lion. It's the same lion. To me, it's just he's acting in different roles.
It's the same lion.
It's the same line.
Samurai Cop was just like, that's him. But
yeah.
So Craven.
Yep.
The one walking down the street in Hollywood and Once Bitten.
In Once Bitten, yep.
That's right.
We're lions in Has Fallen. London
the
is,
MGM, the MGM lion at the beginning of Rocky V.
There's some lion art in Dunstan Checks In. There's like a little lion statue. Yeah.
Yep.
It was the year of the lion, man. To me, unequivocally, like this motherfucker dominated Cinephobe.
We're lions.
Mayes. We're lions, gents. We lion.
We lion.
Intro.
All right, my number one, comedies are often dismissed when it comes to acting. People think being funny is easy and that dramatic actors deserve all the credit. But when you see a comedy with true commitment to playing a comedic part earnestly, it can really put something over the top. No, I'm not talking about Kevin James on Mute. Don't get excited, Zach. That's not what I'm talking about.
Have you tried it? Or in Spanish?
I'm giving my top ass off spot to the cast of Pootie Tang. Reggie Cathy, Wanda Sykes, Jennifer Coolidge, JB Smoove. It was a hard fought debate in the episode. We ended up giving it to Reggie Cathy for eating dirt, but very hard to distinguish. They were all fantastic. Jennifer Coolidge in that movie made me laugh so much. JB Smoove was hilarious. The narration scene where he's talking to himself, it was great. It was barely, it was like an hour and 10 minutes. It was essentially sketch comedy, but they were awesome in it. That's
incredible. Yeah.
All right, cutting room floor. Well, actually, no, Mayes, recap the top fives for us for 2025.
Zach had Willem Dafoe as Paul Smecker, Lane Smith as Coach Jack Riley from the Mighty Ducks, John Travolta as Charlie Wax, Sung Kang as Han Sol-oh from Tokyo Drift, and Sean Connery as Juan Sanchez Villalobos Ramirez from Highlander 2. Amin had Steven Seagal's Hog, Phantom's Horse, John Travolta as Charlie Wax, Forrest Whitaker on Vacation in Salamanca, Spain, and Vantage Point, and The Year of the Lion. It's the same lion in different roles. I had Sung Kang as Han Sol-oh, Tim Roth as General Thade, John Travolta as Charlie Wax, Jeffrey Wright as Peoples Hernandez in Shaft, and the cast of Pootie Tang.
For cutting room floor, head on over to the Patreon, patreon.com/countthedings. You fool. So you can get all of the picks that just missed the list, but you only get it on the Patreon.
Let's do it right now.
Ass on.
No, that's next week.
Cutting room floor. Seagal coming out of the coma. And Hard to Kill.
I knew you'd like that one.
Oh my God, I love that.
This was actually in my top five and eventually got bumped down. But it's the trailer for Out for Justice. It's miles from civilization, but only one stop from Manhattan, Brooklyn.
The only one that I had that wasn't named yet that I considered making my top five or my OLIs was Cleavon Little in Once Bitten.
Oh yeah.
But then the real joy is reading the ass offs for the movies where we struggled to find one.
Yeah.
Such as Neon Jesus from Dracula 2000
on my cutting room floor. But hold on, Neon Jesus was great.
No, hold on, man.
No.
I need my fucking Neon Jesus, man. The League 9/11 is Zach Harper from Paul Blart.
Come on, man. Don't do that to me.
He was good. No, he was good. Come on now.
Don't do that to me. I really thought this was going to make the list, and then it just didn't end up finding its way. But this might be other than Amin's pick of the horse in Phantom, this might be my favorite one that didn't make my list. JP manipulating everybody in Angels in the Outfield.
Oh, dog. That was another one that was on my top five and had to get knocked down.
Mm-hmm. It's a great one. It's so funny. I laughed so hard when I read that on the list.
It could happen.
I got John Candy in Nothing But Trouble delivering a virtuoso performance, not saying a single word.
Yeah.
I also have David Cross specifically from Pootie Tang for going blackface.
Mm-hmm.
And I have Rocky V, the writing accurately depicting what CTE looks like.
You think that was the writing that was doing that?
He was dead.
Or Stallone had CTE.
Maybe Stallone had CTE.
But he wrote it, so still the writing.
It's a real chicken egg scenario.
Speaking of Rocky V, Richard Gant.
Yeah. I was just looking at him. He was great.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think it was almost too easy to do a Don King impression at the time? Like, was he such a larger than life personality?
Yeah, he was such a larger than life personality, but also like to do it and it's not corny as he's doing it, I think is super impressive. Because it's one of those ones where like it's not quite this level, but like now so many people have a Christopher Walken impression. That is like, okay, yeah, cool. Like it doesn't have the same impact.
William Forsythe and Out for Justice. I mean, we highlighted the whole family, but he was really good in that movie.
One of my favorites, John Larroquette, Richie Rich.
Oh, yeah.
He was great.
I forgot about him.
Yeah.
I just watched the Parks and Recreation episode where he plays Amy Poehler's mom's like long lost boyfriend.
Yes.
And he comes back and he's
my God,
so fucking mentally ill.
Yeah. Beyond. I forgot about that.
The Velociraptors from Jurassic Park 3.
Oh my God. Especially the one that was like pretending to be in the tank.
You know what's funny? I wanted to nominate the other dinosaur, but then I saw we gave it ass on.
Michael Ceratosaur.
Danny Houston. Angel Has Fallen. I thought for sure he was making a means list.
I mean, he did. Lions.
I wanted to. It's funny. I wanted to put him in for number 23, and then I realized number 23 was
last year.
Yeah, it was the year before, right? Yeah,
it's a while ago.
For the way he gaffs, yeah.
Let's see. I got one more. Pee-wee playing a fat kid in Richie Rich. Not sure if that's Pee-wee or the writer.
I thought about Pee-wee, but I feel like he'll be back in different awards.
He will absolutely be back. I got
a movie.
Yeah,
Pee-wee will return
in Golden Dumpster.
Hall of Fame. You want to talk about Hall of Fame? Pee-wee is in the Hall of Fame.
Uma Thurman, when she goes crazy in my Super Ex-Girlfriend.
It's like a G girl on a fly tip.
We mentioned him in the episode, but no one gave it to. But Ted Levine in Nowhere to Run is a phenomenal bad guy, especially when he's mocking him in the store, when he's doing the magic tricks with the card. He's fantastic. Yeah. Cleavon Little, Once Bitten.
Yeah, he mentioned.
And then there's a movie that hasn't been released yet that I think would have factored into the awards.
I wrote down, but wasn't going to give it because.
And I don't know what to really do about that in a like you can't make next year, and I guess maybe we could retcon it at the end of the year. But
yeah,
I don't know.
Could always add it at some point.
Yeah,
there's the movie that's coming out in a few weeks.
Yeah,
very strong.
Yeah,
very strong ass off and ass on contenders there.
Yep. Absolutely. And I just got one more. Amazing. It's Treat Williams, the Phantom. Amazing. Incredible.
Him or the horse? Straight up.
It's the horse over him for sure. But his stupid John Waters mustache. Oh my God. But he was great. He was great as the villain.
How many X's can we put in my name?
Next time we make love, you introduce me to Jade.